nation. No donation, no salvation.
And remember, respect is everything.
And we're back. I'm sorry for not uploading in quite a while. I've been pretty busy with family-related stuff because I had some... my brother came over to visit for the last few days, so... Naturally, I don't get to see my brother very often anymore since we're both adults and have our own lives, so... that was all fun and dandy, but anyway, as you can see here, you know the drill. Got a lot of cars to look at, so let's get going. Alright, before we start, just wanted to show something cool that I found in my garage from my brother's childhood, actually. Here's an original copy of RoboCop vs. Terminator for the SNES. Believe it or not, I actually still have a functional Super Nintendo. It's my dad's, so I may have to pop this in and see if it still works. Alright, 2015 Dodge Challenger SRT. Alright, pretty interesting. Looks like just your generic Hellcat. The Hellkeezy, as some may call it. Take a good look at this one. Very lovely shade of blue paint. Okay, not too bad. I like the little trim on the wheels. Very nice. Alright, what's next? Here, we'll keep going with this row since we started from here. A 40 Ford pickup done in a drag racer setup. Alright, pretty cool. Don't want to waste too much time looking at each car because none of them are really anything special, so... just kind of going through them as quickly as I can because there are quite a lot of them here. Alright, nice. Next, we got this really nice 2018 Camaro SS in a lovely shade of green, so that's nice. I don't know if I have this car at all in this color. Alright, it's pretty nice. Alright, what's next? A 68 Mercury Cougar. I actually looked at these a few days ago in the last toy haul. It was, I think it was an Auto World, though. Alright. Very nice. I like when they mold the grill separately, because then they don't have to paint it in, and it doesn't look so bland. Alright, it's a nice car. I like the paint job. Very retro racer. Alright, what do we got here? We got an old 32 Ford Coupe. I need to find one of these and paint one yellow so I can make Deuce's Coupe from the American Graffiti film. Because I really like that movie, but there was a yellow 32 Ford in that film that looked something like this, and I always thought it was cool. Ooh, it's got a little printing on the air scoop. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's a neat one. I like that. Alright, what's next? I guess we'll keep going with this one. I can't pronounce any of that. I'm so sorry, but it looks like some kind of high-end sports car. Hopefully gas-powered, because you all know how I feel about electrics. I don't think they're quite the best route to go. Mostly because of longevity and maintenance and cost and a number of other things. Alright, not too bad. What's next? We have an Audi RS e-tron GT. I'm going to assume this is an electric car, but, I mean, it looks cool enough, I guess. It's whatever. I mean, hell, if it's an electric car, then I don't have to add sound effects and stop motion, which kind of sucks, because for me, that's the fun part of doing animations, is adding the sound effects. I mean, not too bad. It's a nice looking car. I just don't care for the fact that it's electric, but oh well, that's the world we're coming to. Alright, what's next? The Lucid Air. I think I've looked at this already, but now I have one in white. Looks like a very Tesla-inspired car. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Oh, looks like it's got some little misprinting on the thing there. Oh, well, whatever. All right, a 1990 Acura NSX. Now, I love this yellow color. That's really nice. I love the Acura NSX from the early 90s because, you know, I love those old school pop-up headlights. It's just, I wish Hot Wheels would mold them with the headlights up, but I don't know. I kind of wish they would do what that one company did where they had the little switch where you could, you know, pop the headlights up, but then it would make them more expensive. Which, hey, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind paying $5 for a car like this with working pop-up headlights. I forgot the name of the company. I think it was Majorette or something. Or not Majorette, but it was one of those, anyway. Is that a Supra? Anyway, we got an old Mark IV Toyota Supra. That's nice. Finally glad to see that car again. I wish they would do one with a different spoiler, though. Instead of that Fast and the Furious looking one. It's a nice car. Don't get me wrong. I just would prefer either no spoiler or a more, you know, factory style spoiler like the original Supras had. But this is nice. Oh man, that's actually really. Oh man, look at that red. That's a nice shiny red. And I like that the headlights are painted. That's a really nice one. That's probably my favorite one so far. And I'm an American car guy. Corvette C6R. Okay, not too bad. Alright. Take a good look at this one. Headlights are lightly painted. I mean, they got some trim around them. Nice Corvette. Nice little indent in the hood there. Not too bad. Probably my favorite era of the Corvette right before the 7th gens because they still looked kind of like Corvettes, I guess. I don't know. I didn't mind the 7th generation Corvettes, but I don't know. Alright, Aston Martin Vantage GTE. Okay, very race car looking vehicle. Don't mind if I do. Alright, well that one just came straight off. Alright. A bunch of flakes on there. Alright, not too bad. I like the giant green, I like the bright green paint. They didn't paint the taillights, which is unacceptable because there's really not that many paint apps on the car other than this. I mean, for Christ's sakes, I mean, look at the Supra. I mean, okay, it doesn't have painted taillights either, but I don't know, a little lazy there. Pagani's Honda R. This is actually a really nice one. I like this car. It'd be nice if I could afford one, but that's like trying to win the lottery at this point. Alright. Alright, not too bad. Pretty nice looking car. It's a nice matte finish. Feels really good in the hands. Alright, what's next? We got the Lotus Veja. I can't pronounce that. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, this is that one Lotus from Forza. Alright, that's pretty cool. Not too bad. It's a cool car. Ooh, here's one that I like. 1994 Audi Avant RS2. Now that looks pretty. Alright, what do we got here? Oh man, that is really nice. It's got like a little splitter. It looks pretty stanced. That's a nice car. Very tuner looking. I like it. Alright, what's next? Oh, what was that? Okay. We have a Lancia Delta Integral. Okay. Looks like we got a little rally car action going on. That'll be fun. Oh man, that's... Oh, I like that paint. That's a... Ooh, look at how sparkly that is. That's really nice. I don't know why you would do that on such a you know, heavily used vehicle like a rally car, but I mean it looks pretty. Ah, here's one of my favorites, the Dodge Viper RT10. Now, even though the car in real life is a death trap, I always thought it was one of the most beautiful looking sports cars ever made. I personally prefer the GTS, which came a few years later after this model, but I mean, so a Viper's a Viper. That's a nice car. Although I wish it was a hard top, but I mean, I've had worse things happen. Oh man, that's nice. It's got the little Hot Wheels. I like that it has the blue stripes, or they're the blue with the white stripes. Okay, that's cool. Got this little Volkswagen Beetle with wood panels for some reason. I don't know if that was an actual option back in the day. No biggie. I like those mag wheels it's got on it. Big Bug. Let's see if anybody remembers that. Ooh, here's one of my favorites. 95 Jeep Cherokee. And I actually had this vehicle in real life, although I think the one I had was a 2000. No, the one my dad had was a 98, and then it got wrecked. And then we had another one, which was a 2001, which was the last year they made them. And they were both really good vehicles. That's cool. I like off-roady type vehicles like that. Alright, what's next? We got a Shelby Cobra. Alright. Not sure about the paint job, but I mean, it's not too bad. I don't mind it. I like the blue windshield, kind of contrast everything. Oh, it looks like it has the same style of livery as that Viper, so maybe they're part of a set or something. Okay, interesting. Next, we got this 58 Chevy Impala. Not too bad. I would have chose better wheels, but I mean, I don't know. It's a Halloween car, I guess. I think. I don't know what series this is from. Okay. I don't know what that series is. Very nice paint job. Very hippie inspired. Very very Hispanic, and I would know because, you know, I come from a Mexican family, and, you know, I've been to my share of lowrider shows. Well, it was one time, but it was awesome. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I would drill it apart and change out the wheels, but I don't know. I'm gonna leave it the way it is. If I see another one though, I definitely will pick one up and redo the wheels. All right, what do we got here? 2022 Ford F-150 Lightning. Okay. So we got some Matchbox in here too, because this is literally the last toy haul I'm going to be doing for a while, because I don't have any more purchases right now, since I'm trying to save up for a computer. I always like how much nicer Matchboxes are packaged. I mean, look at that. They got the little thing there so it doesn't rub up against the cardboard. Yeah, Matchboxes are always way more detailed, even though they're both owned by the same company. That's a nice truck. Yeah, I'm not really into trucks, but I mean, it'll make it for a nice, like, city background car. Or truck, I mean. Alright, what do we got next? Ah, here's ones that they do really well. 1971 MGB GT Coupe. I don't know what kind of car that is, but, man, whenever they do these super old school, like, roadster cars, now those are the ones that I really like from Matchbox, because they always come out really nice, especially with the kinds of wheels they use and the proportions they do. That's a nice one. I like that. I would collect more Matchbox, but they don't do as many cars as Hot Wheels does, which, I mean, it sucks, but I mean, I get it. Hot Wheels is a more popular brand. A Tesla Roadster. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not really a huge fan of Teslas or electric sports cars in general, but this one at least looks cool. Although, to be honest, I kind of prefer the original 2008 version, which I do have a Hot Wheels of as well. I have two of them, actually, but oh well, this one's not too bad. Actually, I have three, because I had I had another one with a little astronaut dude in the seat, but I don't know. It's whatever. Oh, that doesn't want to come out. Oh, I guess not all of them have that little plastic film. Alright, what do we got here? I mean, it looks cool, but, I mean, that's not saying much. I mean, any car can look cool and not be that exciting in regards to, mechanical engineering, which, I mean, like I said, I mean, I'm sure electric cars have pretty great performance and all that stuff, but you have to understand, I'm a person that likes to fix their own stuff, and, you know, those aren't really things you can really fix on your own. Alright, a Ford Custom 300. Wow, this is an interesting car. Okay, hold on. I think I've seen this in some kind of movie a long time ago in this same paint job. I just don't remember what it was. Or it was it's not coming to me right now, but it reminds me of something I saw in a movie at one point. The big question is it the sedan? Nope, just a regular two-door. Although I imagine these cars were the size of boats. God, I swear I've seen this car in some kind of movie. I just don't remember what it was, but... Oh man, that is so nice. And that's some nice shiny black paint. If you can recognize this car, please let me know in the comments, because... I mean, I swear I've seen this before. I just don't remember where. Alright. Next we got a Mercedes-Benz W123 wagon. Okay. Very interesting name. But I'm not going to judge. If it's easy to remember, then so be it. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I kind of prefer this with the tissue paper because it feels like it protects the car a lot more. Alright, anyway. If there was a sudden jump cut because the damn camera fell over, sorry about that. Because I can't have anything nice in life. Alright, what's next? 1970 Ford Capri. Alright, I like the Ford Capri. I mean, it looks like a muscle car, although if I remember correctly, most of them were V6s. But I think they did have a V8 model. I don't remember exactly. So what do we got here? I kind of prefer this packaging over the regular packaging because it's just so much less waste. I mean, yeah, you got this tissue paper, but I mean, you can recycle that. Alright, that's pretty cool. It's a neat little car. I don't really know too much about the Ford Capri. I'm not familiar with that car too much. Last one. 1953 Buick Skylark convertible. Now this definitely looks like something out of an old movie. Whether or not there's an old movie with a Buick Skylark like this one, I don't know, but I don't know. It is what it is. I think I knew a teacher when I was in high school way long ago that had a Buick Skylark back in the day, but unfortunately it got wrecked because some idiot was drunk driving. So I tell people, don't drink and drive. Drink smarter, not harder. But anyway, man, that is such a beautiful car. If he did have a car like this, oh man, such a shame that it had to get destroyed in such a stupid manner. Anyway, that's about all I got. So that's pretty much all the stuff I have to look at for now. I still have plenty more videos coming on the way. I have a video on the Matador, my actual real-life car that me and my dad work on. So, you know, once this gets put out, I'm going to probably spend the next few days editing that because it's like, oof, it's a lot of footage. So, obviously I'm going to probably upload it in parts. But anyway, you know, there's all the cars that I had to look at today. So you all have a good one.
Hallelujah! Another soul saved!